I was also born in Latakia. Greek Orthodoxy was always part of my life because, from baptism and forwards.
We all see the pictures of churches bombing, instability, oppression. There has been so much bloodshed there, and the last years we see strong oppression against the Orthodox Christians in this region, in this old Orthodox region. I want to mention here because it is one of the first communities, Orthodox communities or Christian communities in the region, Syria. So how are the messages you're getting? What are the stories you're getting from the people on that side there?
Let's say during the years of the war and after the years of the war, lawlessness is one of the most obvious results. But now that there's no one to contain the fundamentalists, it's been outright persecution.
For example, in Kusayr, it's a village in Homs, 15 Christians were arbitrarily arrested, men and women. And the intent of that is to create such an environment of instability and fear that it would force the displacement of the Christians out of Syria. We're seeing, churches in Skelbiye, in Hama. It's been closed for months now due to security concerns because it's been vandalized, it's been shot at. So even going to church to worship it's not a safe place. So I do speak with the Christian community back home. I do speak to our priest and the village, and they report the same. It's daily racism, persecution, and it's an uncomfortable environment. And there's no one to report to. That's the other problem. The police system is Jolani. The government system is Jolani, and that's who's persecuting them.
I think what Syrians fear, if we were going to speak about general picture, is the same outcome as we had in Iraq. Because you had a certain amount of Christians, you had like real communities of Assyrians and Chaldeans, etc. And now a few years later, it's almost empty out of its indigenous Christian population. So like Christina says, it's a fear system. It's a system of fear being put into place to scare us out if they cannot, get rid of us in any other way.
So for Ethnikos Association, we represent both the Alawites and the Greek Orthodox community, indigenous both to the coastal region. And we do advocate for not even just federalism, just complete independence.
And they had a division along ethnic and religious lines, which